Got a fashion right now, gotta keep up on my vision. I give any girl I want, any girl I want. She wanna see me every day, she wanna be my boo. The money make me fornicate. On that shit, I need some toilet paper. But on the real, I need a big one cooperate. A girl that they don't like to see you in, and they wanna see you. What's up, hotspot? What? What's up, what's up, what's up, hotspot? What's up, his man? Hi, Timmy's. How y'all doing? Hey, Amy. Hey, Aaron. Hold on, y'all. I gotta put on my chain. I just see myself. I was like, oh, wait. We ain't got no chain on. What the fuck? Hello, bitch. You wanna go on? Sorry, hold on. I can't do it from the back. Y'all. If you haven't seen it, go and look at my recent shorts. Come on. Okay. So you're doing better than a... See me in the system. I know you had a blast at the concert. We had some good scenes. When I tell you I'm still living off of that high, honestly. Is it too dark or should I put some light on? Like, do y'all want to see more of my face? Or is it too dark? My butt look like a damn pine cone. It's fine. Y'all. My life is made, honestly. More light? Okay, whatever. I don't wanna wait on you again. How we doing? Yes, I did take some, what you call it? Some videos. Let me see. I think, let me see. Since it's all on my phone, let me just show you the one like I posted on. I was actually, you know what's crazy? I was just about to post one on here. Damn, I have to take off my music. Hold on. Power off. Okay. Let me go on my Instagram here so I can show you a video because, what you call it? Obviously, all my videos are in here, so. All right, y'all already seen all these pictures, but. When I tell y'all, it's like, he was just so real. Honestly, he was just so, like, there was a point, I'm pretty sure you can see a video from, like, someone else. There was a point where he was transitioning from one song to, I think, no, it wasn't Love Yours. It was one of his older songs that he was like transitioning to, but I think the audio of it was like messed up in the back. So he was like, you know, I know y'all know this song, but I know y'all gonna know this. If y'all know this song, I know y'all gonna know this song too. And then it didn't play. And then he was like, oh, okay, let's try this again. I know y'all know this song, but I know y'all gonna know this song too. And it just kept on not working. It was so funny, honestly. But he was just so real about it. Like, ugh. It was a time to be had. Did he have any guests? He had not like a big guest or anything. I think it's people like from Fayetteville that he has. So he had this girl named PJ. She was great. She's on the song Legacy with him. So it's her and then a dude named PFG, Pretty Face Gang, or Pretty Face Gangster, that's what his name is. And he also, like, J. Cole produced like his most recent album that he made. There's a song that he sung called The Whole House that J. Cole is on. That bitch is fire. Look, listen to that song. How y'all doing? If you just joined in, welcome in. How y'all doing? Guess what? Guess who finna come, y'all? Just take a wild guess who finna come. Who finna come to my crib? Just take a wild guess. No, it's not Cash. It's not Cash. Just to help you out. Also, we got 2 Jesuses now. We got 2 of them now. Because this one lost his arm. I mean his hand. So I got another one. Yeah. No, the plug. The plug. The plug finna come. My mom is here though. She's staying with us for a little bit. Not Kodak. That's funny. Oh my gosh. Like, if you're just joining, go ahead and look at my last post. How y'all doing today? Today's Friday, right? Yeah, it is Friday. What y'all doing? What y'all getting into? Hi, Cora. Hi, fake username. How y'all doing today? You just got off work. Good. Now you chilling. I know I'm on a little later today, but it's okay because it's the weekend and people can stay up. You know what I mean? So it's all good. A seeded watermelon? I know that's right. The seeded ones are the best ones. Tom Thumb is a place? Fresh out the pool. Oh, that sounds so refreshing. Thank you, Brad. Did you have any nice food? What are you talking about? Like at the place? Go now. Thank you, Keith. Hello, 808. Thank you, MJ Lover, for the gift. Thank you, thank you. If you're just joining in, welcome in. Thank you. Y'all talking about all these names of, I'm assuming there's supermarkets or something that I do not know. It was so good. The concept was so good. Honestly. 10 out of 10, no notes. The only note that I would have is I wish he would have came out where he was at. That's it. That's it. Because he came out, when he came out, because you know he comes out in the crowd. It was like on the other side of the stadium or wherever the fuck we was at. I wish he came out right where we was at. But it's all good. It's all good because it was a fantastic time. What the fuck is you talking about? Oh, Midwest and West Coast. Oh, yeah, that's what I don't know. Hi, Alex. But the pool. What was y'all to get done? But I love. Did I get an autograph? I wish. But, you know, all of the chairs had, like, the fall-off, like, towel rack. And also, I got some. Hold on. Y'all love them boys. Put that right in everything. Fuck that noise. Yeah, got that. We got that. Bro wearing sleeves. Don't worry about what I'm wearing. Don't worry about what I'm wearing. You sound like Pop Smoke. You cannot say Pop and forget the smoke. First of all, Pop Smoke's voice is so strong. So deep. Prescribe to queso. You mean subscribe to queso? Bad I am. All the numbers I'm bad at in. Man's in the middle of in. Then again. He is not sensitive about being called fat. He be making fat jokes. He don't make fat jokes, but he be joking with the people that call him fat. Advice for low energy. Lion's mane. Either you can get tinctures or you can get like lion mane pills, but that is really good for like energy and just neurological things. Is really good. Million miles away. Get your nasty ass out of here. Do you rap too? No. I'm a star. Super. Jesus is right here. Some of y'all need a little Jesus in your life. Thank you for the gift, Michael. Proud of you. Y'all be talking about human rights and then don't give a fuck about the kids that are being bombed on the other side of the world. Please say that shit. I don't want nobody talking about human rights when you stand for Trump. I don't want nobody talking about human rights when you don't give a fuck what's happening in Lebanon, Gaza, Iraq. I don't want to hear none of that. Honestly. I don't want to hear none of that. Yeah, my freckles are real. What's up, JD? How you doing? Thank you for the gift, Corey. And do I still have? I've been playing him. I've been playing. I mean, I'm not listening to him right now, but I've been riding that high of being at his concert. I've been replaying it in my head. Why, y'all? My phone has me so fucked up because why? Right before, probably a couple days before the concert, I deleted hella pictures and videos, probably almost 1,000 pictures and videos combined, right? Cool. It told me I had a good 30 gigabytes, something like that, right? Why the fuck, when I was in the concert, it said my storage was full? Like, midway, while he was performing, my phone talking about storage is full. My phone is an op for real. Like, that's so crazy. So I told my best friend, I was like, you please record these songs for me because my phone got me fucked up. Yeah. And I just went through and deleted about like 400 like a good 400 videos. Yeah, because who you finna play with? Not me. Advice for depression: seek help, mental help, because I know depression is deeper than you just being sad and shit like that. It's like chemical imbalance and all of that. Yeah. Ethan, who said ill to your comment? I said ill to somebody talking about something else. Nobody was talking about you, Ethan. Thank you. I don't have Roblox. I'm not gonna lie, some of y'all Christians get on my nerves. Y'all don't know anything about religion. Even your own religion, stop judging. Oh yeah, judgment is... It's not the religion though. It's, I mean, it's the... You have to delete the stuff from the cloud as well. Hello everyone that's just joining. Thank you, Corey. Hold on. Like I was saying, it's not Christianity itself. It's just people that's manipulating people, you know, and all of that shit to it's just a manipulation. They're using the word to manipulate people and deceive people. I don't believe it's the word itself, because there are a lot of great people within Christianity, but it's just really, you know, about standing on the morals, for real. Sometimes your facial expressions remind me of Jim Carrey. Alrighty then. My son was born 444 on the 8th of April. I was born 444 on the 26th of February. How are they using the words? Example, the words. What do you mean the word? You mean the word? How are they using the word to manipulate people? I mean, it shows in history over and over again with these cults and shit like that. Yeah, I'm a follower of Christ. But there's no but. I'm a follower of Christ, period. But within that realm, there's a lot of people who I think mistake the word itself. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, humans are going to manipulate, period, point blank. Unfortunately, humans are going to manipulate because there's a lot of evil in the world. But back to the cloud. How I get in that bitch so I can delete hella videos? How? I just got to go to iCloud.com. I got to go iCloud.com or something like that. Sign in. Yeah, let me get there. Let me get there real quick. Thank God I have it in here. Oh, okay, girl. All right, let's see. Photos. Oh, so that's what I gotta do. I gotta delete it from here. What's up, chumps? Exactly. We follow Jesus, not preachers. That's what I'm saying. Okay, let me see. Delete all of these. That should have me fucked up when I tell you. By the way, y'all seen Big Mac up in the chat lately? Who the fuck is Big Mac? What we on tonight, chumps? We chilling. We chilling, but the plug is on the way. The plug is on the way. Let's delete, delete. That pissed me off, for real. Like, how at this point in time you're gonna take away my storage? That's crazy. Has come along. My lonely days are over. Give this to your mom. Ain't know your dad was gone, G. Oh, Alex. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. When I get paid, I'll give my mom that money. And a bit more. I got you. I'll keep my word, okay? Do you want me to record and be like, hey, Mom, this from Alex or something like that? Nah, I got you, Alex, for real. Thank you, CIA. Are you the real CIA? CIA bastard? You work for them? I got some words for them. You have a booger? I do, but it's all the way in the back. How the fuck you see that? Anyways, back to let me just do this real quick, y'all. Let me just do this real quick. Delete all these things, because iCloud got me fucked up, like all the way fucked up, bro. If I would have known this, I would have been deleted all of this shit. What the fuck? You know how many screenshots of shit I got? Brother. Nobody's saying Jesus is corrupted. What are we talking about right now? Nobody's blaming Jesus. What are we talking about right now? Man corrupted religion. Man corrupted the word. Okay. Hold up. Wait. Take away all of these. I don't even want any of these pictures for real. Get the fuck. Get out of here. Loving. No fucking way. I have pictures of when this dude. Remember, did I tell you about the story? No, I'm not a fucking dude, Bobby. Get out of here. You know that story I told y'all? Did I tell y'all about how I went to Cali and I almost joined a cult, basically? I just found on iCloud the messages that he sent me. Yeah, we're saving those. Bet. So glad I got those. Bet. Perfect. Bing bong. Boom boom. Bing bong. W Alex. Y'all got bad air quality too. Where you at from the fire? Now we don't have out here. I mean, obviously we all the way down here. I don't expect Florida to have bad air quality for something that's up there, you know, but golly. I pray that that gets fixed. Where did this come from again? Was it just a fight? Cause you know how they be fighting fires and shit with directed energy weapons. So I just want to make sure it's not one of them. Like, is everything being burnt down, or you know what I'm? Let me shut up. Y'all remember when Cali had them fires and it was and cars were burning down too, as it and they were disintegrated. Yeah, yeah, the blue, yeah, the directed energy weapons. Okay, whatever. Yeah, the Cali fires were crazy. The weapon is called Athena. What does the acronym stand for? It did it Hawaii too and South America. I think I remember Hawaii too. I think I remember that because the houses with the blue roofs were weren't burnt down. Let me see. The Blue Beam Project. Hi, Shane. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like the California, I don't remember how bad the Hawaii fires were, but the California ones, because it obviously was here, and of course they be broadcasting shit so that the world can see it. But I don't think, you know what? Let me delete all of these because I don't think this is where it's at. Memories. Media type, shared albums, iCloud links. Would it be in the iCloud photos? Like, 2016. No. iCloud settings. Advanced test high energy asset. Yeah, sounds about right. That shirt from the new Yeezy collection. Nah, it's from bigheat.com. Thank you. Thank you for the gift. One Blizzard Lizard and Official Dom 5. Thank you for the gift as well. Storage. Your iCloud storage. Let me see. Bitch. Yeah, let's see this. Data recovery. I don't recover shit. Hi, Wes. Shut up. I'm from New York. Why didn't you read mine? What did you say, young lad? You talking about why didn't I read yours, and you talking about, girl, can I suck the fart out of you? Are you dumb? Don't play with me. Don't piss me off. Girl, can I suck? Why didn't you read my thing? Be so fucking for real. Is he here? Is the plug here? Is he? Oh, nah, he not here. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, people saying our government has something to do with it, but people just talk, but really, who knows? It happens every year in some areas, but never this bad. We have a dry ass heat over here. Honestly, I don't put it past the government because they're always putting some shit, and especially in areas where they want more development for themselves. Hello, Prophet. That's the government we live in. Whether it's your government or my government. They always want profit. They always want money. They always want to build something to gain profit. So, you know, not surprised if that's the, you know, the thing they got going on. 800 plus fires all across Canada. You see, that don't even fucking make sense. They just all simultaneously happen. Just like Cali. It don't make fucking sense. They just all randomly started happening in random areas. Be so fucking for real. They think we're dumb as fuck. And although some people are, not all of us. Like, you know, you read it. Yeah, I read it because, yo, you know what, Alvin? Get the fuck. They so sick. You are buff. Thank you, 89. Oh, you can't even see it. I have a sleeper build, actually. I have a sleeper build. People need to wake up to their games for real. The Canadian government is too nice, except to the indigenous people. That's probably whose land that's burning up right now is the indigenous people. Honestly, I would not be surprised. Come on, y'all. Don't be so naive to what the fuck be going on. How was the Fall Off concert, baby? That shit was so good. That shit right there. Jermaine Lamar Cole does not owe me a thing. I mean, what can I say? He was just, mind you, he did a whole set with like how many songs? 20 something songs, no breaks. There was no break in between his set whatsoever. He just kept on going back to back to back. Like, what? Like, that's crazy. Why didn't you stream the concert? Because I was trying to enjoy myself. Hello. Y'all didn't pay for the concert. Why would I give y'all free shit? The fuck? What? But no, it's not because I didn't want to. I was just wanted to be in the moment. I didn't even really drink. I didn't smoke. I didn't really drink. I had like one drink because I wanted to be present. I wanted to be aware of what's going on. I wanted to remember everything that was going on. You know what I mean? Yes, this was my first Cole concert, and I'm so thankful. Shout out to my best friend Linda for getting me those tickets when on my birthday. She got the ticket. Mind you, my birthday's in February, and she got those tickets on my birthday. And you know, it's just, she's a real one. Love her. Thank you. Not just the government be grimy, I wouldn't put shit past them either. You see, and Amy lived there. Yeah, they might be nice on the outside, but on the inside, yeah. Everything is not meant to be on camera. Exactly. Exactly. My first concert was to see Kendrick Lamar. It was cool. How long ago was that? Everyone who's been to a concert, who have you seen? I've seen, in order, Rihanna, Chris Brown. Now, all of these, my best friend wanted to go to. That's why I went to them. Rihanna, Chris. Mind you, first of all, when we went to Rihanna's concert, remember the app Tidal? Like a Jay-Z's app Tidal? Like it was a streaming service. They had basically a raffle or whatever the fuck that you sign up for, and you could get 2 free tickets to Rihanna. Why my best friend won them tickets, and she brought me. So for her anti-tour, we seen Rihanna in my city, and then Chris Brown, Nicki before she turned into whatever the fuck she is now, okay? Nicki, and then Janae Aiko. My first concert was The Weeknd. I think my best friend's first concert was The Weeknd because she's obsessed with him. He was famous with my ex, before he was famous with my ex-fiance. Ex-fiance? What you talking about there? Good friends are hard to come by. Yeah, me and her been locked in for like 12 years. If you have nail inspo, I would love for you to post it on one of your on your channel. Girl, I could show you how my nails was, because my nails used to be popping before. Yeah, I had I was growing, my nail tech was growing my nails out for me. I was having an overlay and my nails got like this long. You can see in my previous things. Let me see if I have a picture of it on here. I miss my nails, low key. I like how my hands look with nails. Donde estás? What happened to Nikki? She's a Trump dick sucker now. That's what happened to Nikki. Speaking of The Weeknd, his voice went out the other day. What you mean it went out? Like he sign in, girl. What the freak? My first concert was Tupac back in the 90s. Oh, way to shit on us. Way to shit on us, Mr. Reflection. Thank you. What? What? No, that's crazy, actually. To say that you've been to a pop concert is actually like legendary. Can't even lie. That's crazy. Good for you. That is crazy. Wow, that's fucking crazy. Like, fuck what anybody else gotta say. Pac, yeah, how was that? Yeah, no, I'm jealous. What? That's crazy. You know what? I forgot I had fucking voice notes on my shit. That was mad long, because that could also be taking up some time. Okay, let me see. Ow, my leg. Okay, hold on. Are you still in here, the salon nail person? Are you still in here? Because I'm looking it up. I'm looking at my shit for my nails. Hello? Hello? I don't even have that much on here. What the fuck? In my iCloud, I barely got anything. Delete all. Delete it all, please. Get that shit out of here. It was during the death row era, summer of '96. Wow. That's crazy. The Weeknd stuff. Oh, wait, what you said about The Weeknd voice? His voice literally blew out and couldn't finish the concert. Oh my goodness. That sucks. Thank you, Jesse. Would you ever drop 300 on a pair of pants? Fuck no. I wouldn't even drop 300 on any piece of clothing. You're bugging. Baby, I go to the thrift stores. 300 on a pair of pants. Jeans. What the fuck? Okay. Is there any like secret place I would be able to see like my pictures and shit on iCloud? Because from what I can see, how the fuck is my storage so full? I don't understand how my iCloud storage is so full. That makes absolutely no sense. That's crazy. What color are your socks? I'm not wearing socks. I've been in the house since Wednesday trying to avoid this bad smoke. I hate that for you, Chumps. iCloud storage. I have long videos, but I've already deleted them. 5 gigabytes, just 5 gigabytes. But you see, what doesn't make sense to me, if I delete all of my pictures off of iCloud, would that delete the pictures off my phone? Please don't talk to me like I'm dumb. Just say yes or no. Because at this point, I'm about to delete all my shit off of iCloud. Why you playing? Because why they got all, like, how I only got 4.1 gigs of iCloud used, right? No, 4.6. And we only have 5 gigabytes. Why? First of all, Apple, suck my dick, because why do we only have 5 gigabytes of iCloud storage? Why? And look, Cure 427, we saying it's just backup, but guess what? If iCloud is full, it won't let you do your shit on your phone because the iCloud is, that shit don't make sense. You got anything planned for this weekend? I don't have anything planned for this weekend, babes. Absolutely not. So they can charge you for more? Fuck them. I'm not finna do any of that. 15 gigabytes free on Google Drive. I'm not surprised. Upgrade for 99 cents a month. Oh, that is $12 a year. Fuck y'all. Honestly. That shit don't make no sense. That shit pissed me off. Like, I had a concert. How you gonna take all my gigs? Like, that's crazy. On the drive. Oh, what's this? 19 school. What is this? School. When was this? 2026? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this one? Browse. It shares all data, so you are either full in the cloud or full. What? There she goes, switching up the accent. And there you go, being ignorant as fuck. I just googled it and it says most cases if you delete it from your cloud, it'll be deleted from your phone. Man, they so whack, bro. They sell terabyte thumb drives now for 25 bucks to dump your phone into and start clean. You see, with my luck, I would lose that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. With my luck, I would lose that. I would need to have a safe, a visible safe, for me to put that bitch in and close it and lock it away to keep it safe. Oh, happy birthday to your mom, Amy. Thank you, Chris. You need to either trim that mustache or let it grow, bro. For the men who think that my mustache is a lot, that just tells me about what you got, which is nothing. Which is nothing, because you think this is a lot. You think this is too much. Mind you, all you seeing is the shadow from my lip. That's all you're really seeing. That's all you're seeing. Did Cole have any special guests? It was just 2 people from Fayetteville. I think so. One was the girl named PJ, which is on his song Legacy with him, and then another one is on I think he's with, I don't know if he's within Dreamville. His name is PFG, and Cole produced his most recent album for him. Thank you for the gift, Mr. Reflection. Bro zoomed in on your lip. No, for real. Like, is that serious for you, my guy? It's not even, like, you so worried about nothing, actually. Mind you, our whole face got, got hair. Whole face. Whole face got hair. Who gives a fuck? You worried about the wrong shit, brother. What is this? Worrying about a woman having natural hair is a rapist mentality. Say it again, Kura, because it's crazy. That's the first thing you notice. Not, hey, hello, how are you? None of that. Nah. None of that. How are you doing? What is this? Would I like to download it instead? What the fuck is that file? Ugh. I'm from New York. Thank you, Rose. Hello. Hello, darlings. How are you doing? If you're just joining the live, welcome. I got my resume on this bitch. I need to update my resume, actually. When you coming home? I legit want to see the art. This is what you're talking about you want to see? Thank you, Splur. I hope you're having a good one, too. Really, I was once in New York. Heard it pretty expensive there. Pretty expensive. It's expensive there. For a closet, you're going to pay $2,500. And by closet, I mean a closet-sized apartment. You're going to pay $2,500 minimum. Thank you, Starve. I am 5'2". Put YouTube on your resume? No, for real. For Rizzle. Let's see, darling. Let me make sure the plug didn't text me. Excuse me. Oh, it's dark. Let me close this. What's up, Pirate Rob? How you doing? Ave Maria. How you know I like that song? I remember when I saw Ave Maria, the Beyonce version. Who was it that was tripping about it? He hasn't came back since, honestly. What's his name? I forgot what his name is on here. But he was cussing me the fuck out when I was singing that version. How could you? That's despicable. How could you do that? That concert was amazing. Amazing. First time I went to New York, I was shocked. You had to keep paying tolls on the freeway or highway. Baby, that's why you take the subway. The subway. Not sure if you're selling, but could I buy it? Thank you, random account 84848. I think I have an emotional attachment to it right now. I really love her. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get the ones that I left at my ex's crib. He got me fucked up. I'm gonna get the ones that I left at his crib, and I'll sell those to y'all. What's in your hand? Oh, it's my Carmex. I love J. Cole. Yeah, also, that's why you take the transit system, because who the fuck is driving a car around there? Thank you, Daryl. Darren, my bad. Didn't you have a different one before? Dog hat? A different dog hat? Is that what you're talking about? I've been asking about that one too. Yeah, I have emotional. I like it sitting here. It just does something to the, you know, the whole thing. Thank you, OG Kush Dude 420. I appreciate that, but also it's not bad for women to wear makeup. You know what I mean? I would love a dog hat. Hey, Wes, don't be trying to make this a trend of me making dog hats and shit like that. Never made one. I don't even know how to make one. Don't I just have to like put some holes where the ears go? I'll just make a regular hat and cut that bitch. How about that? No, different painting. My dog needs a hat though. It's okay. It's not winter yet. I drive a Dodge Grand Caravan 2008 with the electric door. Thank you for letting me know that. Isn't your birthday coming up in February? Oh, hi Mook. In February. Thank you, Beautifly Braids. My name is Heather. Thank you, random account. I am going to do more. You know what I was thinking about though, because I seen some artwork. I have this sitting right here. It's the canvas, and I have like 3 of these. I was thinking of. Good evening, Anthony. I was thinking. What's up, James? Fuck, Heather, get your thoughts together. I was thinking of making like a canvas thing, but with yarn. I seen a couple of like pictures of people using yarn, basically using the yarn as paint and like just using it and putting it in like different ways and stuff like that. I want to try that. I definitely want to try that. Now I'm not in New York, but I'm from New York. Dog hat might work out, who knows. Worst businesses have taken off. You're right. Are you low-key a man? No, I'm high-key a woman. Thank you, the boss, cuz. What's up, what's up? Please stop. Oh my god. Mods, what are we doing? Tighten up. Tighten up. Yeah. Hold on, let me show y'all. Hope it's not rude to ask. I'm autistic. First of all, random account, you're good. I pinky promise. You are so good. No, it's not rude to ask. What did you ask though? Hold on. I'm gonna show you another piece that I have. So the yarn is like paint. Yes, I'm basically gonna use, let me show y'all what I'm talking about first of all. Right here. You see how this person has the yarn? All of that is yarn, but it's basically used to like it's paint. And I feel like I could do that. You know what I mean? Y'all agree? Chat, you agree? You think I could do this? I feel like I could do this. They selling this bitch for like $1,000. Hello? I think you need a projector for screen art. I don't know. My sister has a projector. First of all, I would have everything I need if I need to do it. You know? Yeah. I can do that, of course. Yeah. I think I will be able to do that. But also random accounts. I'm about to show you my other piece that I have. Since you said you wanted to see more pieces. Everyone in here that has been in here has already seen it, but hold on. This is my other piece that I have currently. I'll show you, actually, I'll show you my other pieces too. Hold on. I have this one as well that I did. I don't know which way. it goes. But as you can tell, I like color. As you can tell. As you can tell, I like colors. Am I allowed to say what I really mean on here? Nick, be respectful. Don't be saying no freak shit on here. Yeah. Yes, I made this art. What else would I be showing you? You like this one? It was like the void and stuff like that. Random thought. Did someone say your freckles were AI or tattoos, or was I dreaming that? Wes, you were not dreaming that. First of all, thank you for the vibe. Second of all, you was not dreaming that. They asked if it was tattooed. I think I get asked a lot. That's probably one of my most asked questions, like, are my freckles real or not? I don't think people could put freckles on lips if they wanted to. I think it was smudge, you know? But yeah. I think that's more so my steez. You see, like, the colors that I use are very much just bright as fuck. So yeah. Let me put this back real quick. Oh, I'll show you another one that I made though. Hold on. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. She don't wanna be saved. Mind y'all, this is not all of the paintings that I've ever done. I definitely have way more, darling. What would you do if a stranger held your hand in the grocery store? Thank you, Super Recognizer, for the 5 gifted. And I would... Hello? Did you mean to do that? Hand sanitizer. You good? Oh, okay. Anyways. This is gonna be me in a few. This is gonna be me in a few. Oh, that's the painting. Which one? Wes, you was talking about that other one? The one with the little squiggly ones? That's what you was talking about? Are you selling the last 2 or not? I am, but that big one's like 300. Hold on, I think the plug's outside. Y'all want me to take y'all with me? I'll take y'all with me. Hold on. I'll take y'all with me. Okay. That's me. And then here's a little one that I did at the beach. As you can tell, I like this stuff too. And then this one. Past joints, not judgment. Yeah, big dog. All right, let's go and see the plug. I haven't seen this one in a very, very long time because he had me fucked up at one point, but it's all good. We cool people now. Only because nobody else wanna. Not a self-portrait, I'm dead. I'll be right back. I think that's him. Shit, it's hot in front of my way. I don't know where these sleeves are. Don't put the plug on live. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Why would I do that? I'm not an op. I'm like Chomps. I'm not an op. That's him. Let me see if I see his other car. Make sure I don't see that hoe. Oh, that's not him. Oh, that's not him? Bro, I was like, what the fuck? At first, I thought that was you over there, and I was like, my boy got a new car, but this you over here, and you do got a new car. Shit.
My shit. I gotta fix my shit.
Oh, that shit fucked up? Damn, like the whole shit, or just?
Nah, just some things under the car
Type shit. You been good?
Chilling, working.
I know that's right. You still got them too?
Nah, I quit UPS. I had my other shit now.
Type shit. They had you fucked up?
UPS, yeah.
Oh, I know. All the mail services gonna have you fucked up.
Every time, bro.
I know it. I appreciate you for pulling up though.
For sure.
All right, be safe. Was that a drone? No. I think it was a motherfucking, thank you, random accounts. Do we just participate in the chart? No chumps with your op ass. Shut the fuck up. Why are you using that word in my chat, brother? That's why I said I'm not an op like chumps, because chumps be using them code words and shit like that. You such an op, bro. God, damn. Whew. It's definitely feeling better in here. Yeah, without the fan and shit. Nah, chumps, you just a op for real. Damn, this shit good as I smoke good as fuck. I hate the small talk with my plug. I just want to grab and go. They still do that? They not finna pull up. First of all, ain't no plug finna pull up on the dime bag unless they down bad. Ain't no plug finna pull up. At least none of mine are finna pull up for a dime bag. That shit crazy. And guess who bought this weed? My mom. Because my mom is real as fuck. You the dumbass doing a drug on YouTube Live. YouTube don't give a fuck if you smoking. Neil, watch your mouth. Fuck wrong with you? Watch your mouth. There's literally weed tubers on this bitch. There's weed YouTubers on this bitch. Watch your mouth. Thank you, Luke. Have you seen Salvador Dali's art? You know what's so funny? You bring him up. I want to do something like him. Not like him. I want to do art like his, but I want to like do inverted art. Like inverted color art. So like use a famous artist's work and invert it. I don't know if I could do that, honestly. Chumps always cashing strays. You are, because you always doing some shit, honestly. Honestly. Inverted. Yeah, like inverted colors. Have you ever heard of that? Or is that a big word for Elmo? Hold on, I got you. Hold on. Bro, this bit dank as fuck. Damn, this bit dank as fuck. Okay. Inverted, hold on. Inverted art. Don't nobody do no crack. Get out of here, Josh. Joshua Wilson 659. Get the fuck out of here. We don't do that. Dali is crazy good. So this is inverted art, like doing like an inverted color. But I was thinking about doing like famous artworks like that. But honestly, that's probably beyond my skill. Yeah, it's just inverted color. I can't even do it originally. Imagine me trying to do it. Bro, this bit. Whew. Are you doing any advertising for your artwork to promote it? No. I mean, there are hella people that want to buy my art. I just don't want to do it. Like I want to like do art and have like a collection of art and then sell it. You know what I mean? Like I just don't want to keep on just doing art and then selling it and then doing art and then selling, because my problem is I don't document my art. There are a lot of pieces that I have that, or have had, that I have no pictures of, or like nothing on it. And I'm like, damn, bro, like it doesn't even feel like I've done that art. You know what I mean? She hasn't been painting since making YouTube money. You know, camera, don't be checking me like that, because you're right. You might be onto something. You might be onto something. I'm about to place an order. Anyone want to smoke and drink on me? Let me get a Dr. Pepper. Wes, let me get a Dr. Pepper. I don't have the skill to paint, but I visualize them surrealist ideas. I wish I didn't have aphantasia. And for those who don't know what aphantasia is, it's it's a spectrum type, not like autistic spectrum, but like it's a spectrum of being able to see images in your mind's eye. So it goes from like 1 to 5 people being able to vividly see pictures in their mind, and then people who have the inability to be able to see pictures in their mind. And I'm like on that side of it. Like, I can't really visualize. I can conceptualize something. Like, I can't necessarily see an apple in my head, but I know what an apple looks like. I can conceptualize it. I can tell you shit like that. So therefore, trying to make up an image in my head, or like just a random thing that I've never seen before, is very difficult. And if I do have an idea, like one of my pieces that I made that is like, I'll show you. There are some concepts that I have. She went to the most expensive art school growing up. Brother, I never went to art school in my life. I couldn't afford it. What the fuck is you talking about? But let me show you. I'm not artistically trained in any way, shape, or form. Okay, let me show you. Didn't I delete these bitch? Oh. Am I tripping? Didn't I delete these bitches? Why are they still in my iPad? I'm not even finna go back and forth. I'm not even finna go back and forth for myself. Because I deleted them from my phone. Why are they on my iPad? I deleted them from iCloud. Why are they on my iPad? The painting behind you, you can see images. People know what a sky looks like. People know what water looks like. I know what the sun looks like. Now, can I do it realistically? No. I would need a reference photo to be able to make something that looks realistic and not like, or colorful, really bright, abstract kind of, you know, kind of looking stuff. Why so aggressive, bro? I'm not aggressive. Well, I can be, but I'm not being aggressive right now, so I don't know what you're talking about. Hold on, let me find this piece for y'all that I'm talking about. Bitch, I know you in here. I know you're in here. Actually, are you in here? Ew. Where are you, darling? Hello? Look at this pack of Tic Tacs that in 2018 I found this pack of Tic Tacs. Isn't that so crazy? That's like a glitch in the Matrix type shit. Yeah. Jennifer. Who the heck is Jennifer? Aggro is a good thing. Bye, Pirate Rob. Have a good one. You ever do a paint and sip? Yes, I have done a paint and sip one time. I went with my ex. Did I go with my ex or my friend? Not an ex. I just went with somebody that I was on a date with. So can you actually draw? No, I don't draw. I just paint. Now, if I wanted to draw, like, it would be, like, from reference photos and shit like that. In 2018, I made this. I thought that was so cool. Anyways, I used to kind of, like, dabble in, like, doodling and shit like that, but... Nah, this me and my best friend for prom. That was me and my best friend at prom. This was 10 years ago. That was me first and last time ever having a full face of makeup. Yeah, that was fun. Anyways, where's that picture I'm trying to show y'all? Hold up. Hold up, hold up. The Cole concert was amazing. My friend has a business here called Toke or Stoke, painting and smoking. Would you paint something if I gave you a rough sketch? I'm not. It depends what it is. It depends what it is. I might roll into a paint and sip to pick up honeys. Chumps. Go and wax your head and go sit somewhere. This was in my early days. This was in my early days. Hold on, I'm still trying to look for that picture for y'all. My bad. Actually, not my bad. Am I tripping? Where the fuck are these photos, bro? Dog, I know I'm not tripping. I know I'm not tripping. Where is that picture? Oh, here it goes. Golly. So this concept, so basically with like, because our energy fields are prisms, so I have like the void and the outside, the white is like basically our energy, and then the chakras or whatever. Came up with that. This little abstract little thing, yeah, I did that. But you see how it's just like random little things? I'm doing good, Gilberto. How are you doing? Work in the AM. Gotta go. Have a good one, Alex. Give yourself a hug for me. Have a good one. It's an idea I visualized when I was high. You're cool as fuck, actually. Thank you, Dark Gotchax 10 for the gift. Do you know Rio de Janeiro in Brazil? In Brazil. That's fire when you're high. Honestly, when I'm high, I don't think about shit. I think more when I'm sober than when I'm high. I don't drink beer. I do not drink that beer. Are you offering me one? I don't want it. Thank you, though. I appreciate that, darling. Is Zigzag known for saying something crazy? Hi, Jax. How you doing, boo? crazy. Who is yawning up in here? I know it's one of y'all. Because I'm not finna be yawning by myself for no reason. It's one of y'all. Y'all, why I had a dream last night or this morning. You know how that goes. And it was a long-ass dream. And I was lucid the whole time. That's happened to me once in my life when I was lucid dreaming. And I've told y'all about this before. Because it was a dream where I was doing flips in my dream. And I'm like, wait a damn minute. I can't do flips in real life. So I knew that I was dreaming. Cool. But this dream, this time, it was long as fuck. It was like it was a party. It was like a party happening. It was hella people up in that bitch. But the main part that I remember, was so Cash, right? Cash. I don't know why the fuck she was there, but she was in like this like trash can sleeping, and I was like, girl, get out the trash can and go to the damn car. Like, for some reason I had a key to a car, so I opened the door to the car, and I was like, go in the car and go to sleep. I think she was sleeping. I don't know if she was fucked up or what. Besides the point, I hear a baby crying, and I'm like, what is that? And it was kind of set up like storefronts, and I hear a baby crying, and I'm like, whose baby's crying like that? Like, it was a lot. And so I'm walking towards the baby crying. When I get up to it, it's this lady. Basically, say I'm walking this way, right? This lady she's sitting right here facing where I'm walking from, but her baby's behind her. And the baby's behind her on a bed, like on a table, but the baby's kind of like in a dog bed, right? Like if you could think of a dog bed, yeah. And the baby's rolling back and forth. First of all, I don't think babies can actually roll back and forth like this. And so the baby's rolling back and forth, crying, right? Rolling back and forth. When I get closer, the baby falls off of the damn table and falls on the floor. And I pick up the baby. I'm like, why the fuck would you not pay attention to your baby, Baba? I'm going off on her. And that's all I remember from that part. I was like, you got me fucked up. Why you not paying attention to your baby? Remember, I was lucid. I was aware. So I'm like, why the fuck you not paying attention to your baby? You got me fucked up. Yeah, I know I don't play about kids. So it's like, no, it wasn't like a scary dream or nothing like that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thank you, Papa Joe. Honestly, if I tell... What? So lucid dreaming is your awake stream of consciousness. You lucid dreaming is you being aware that you're dreaming and you're just going through the dream, being aware that you're in a dream. So the reason why I was aware, I don't know how, because, okay, mind y'all, because I smoke, I don't dream like that. And even, you knew that was Lumi D. And even if, like, mind you, I haven't smoked in a couple of days now. And sometimes it takes a couple of days for your body to like adjust to it, for you to start dreaming. So I remember sitting at a table and there was a girl across from me, and I was like, hold on. I know I like it.
Black tights.
Yeah, I mean, it might look nice, but it's so short, and I need to fix it a little more, because you see how long the zipper is? Yeah, it just fits kind of weird, a little bit. What you doing? You gonna fit it on?
No.
Oh, yeah, you just gotta close it up. That goes on the side. The zipper goes on the side. No, yeah. The zipper goes on the side, you see?
It's cute. I like the material.
It is nice.
It's cute. It's cute.
Yeah.
And then just fix it up and you can wear it. Just put on a pair of black tights or white tights.
No, I don't think the white tights would look nice.
Black tights.
But I can probably use it if, like, say if I have like a Halloween outfit or something like that requires it.
Yeah.
Even if it's too short, I could definitely put on tights or shorts with it. Yeah.
Go to a Halloween party or something.
Yeah.
All right, Mom.
All right, thank you, Mom.
All right.
Love you. Like I was saying, I was waiting for, no, I was in my dream, just became lucid, right? And I was about to say, oh shit, I'm dreaming. Like in my head, I said, oh shit, I'm dreaming. And I was about to say it out loud. And the girl across from me, I don't remember what she looks like. She looked at me like, and I picked up immediately, like, don't say that out loud. Cause you know how, I don't know if y'all be on TikTok and stuff, but there be people that like say it out loud, like they lucid dream, like, oh my God, I'm dreaming. Or they ask like, oh, what time is it? Or what day is there? Stuff like that. And it just makes it known that they're dreaming. And then the people in the dream turn out to not be the people in their waking life. And then they switch sides. Anyways, I didn't want that to happen to me. So I was just like, oh shit, never mind. And so yeah, Cash was in my dream. Linda was in my dream. I think my homeboy was in my dream. I think Steve Harvey was in that bitch. I don't know. There was like a celebrity up in that bitch or something like that. But it was a good dream though. Like overall, it was a good dream because it was kind of like a party. It was kind of like a party that's happening. And we was like in somebody's house. But it was like, you know, Egyptian days where it's like the houses is like stone or like not concrete looking, but like stone looking. And there's not really any doors, it's just walkways and shit like that. That's what it was giving. Like that vibe was giving like back in the day, but was now like modern Egypt. I don't know how to explain it, but it was giving like Mediterranean vibes kinda, but it was modern as fuck. Like people was just walking around chilling. There was this one dude that was like rolling up, blah blah blah, and like smoking, and I was smoking with him and shit like that. I don't remember what the dude looked like, but yeah, it was a good dream overall. And then at one part, there was this lady that had pulled up and she had a cart and she was selling food. It was like empanada. All I remember was that was there was empanadas and acapuria. Why the fuck she was selling them for $5.28 each? First of all, who took that like away? You ain't shit. $5.28 each. You know how bad inflation gotta be for you to charge $5.28 for one empanada? Anyways, we ain't even, it don't even matter. But yeah, it was a good time. It was a long dream, mind you. I haven't had a long dream like that in a very long time, and for me to be lucid from the start was just, I was just like, wow. It was a great dream though, honestly. I had a great time in the dream. It was a party. I had a great time. And then I woke up because I had to pee. I had a sleep paralysis inside of a dream. You can actually paint your dreams. Ain't that what this realist did? I can't remember it like that for me to be able to paint it. How you gonna tell me to watch my language? I'm a grown-ass woman. If you are a child, you can skedaddle. You know what I mean? I'm a grown-ass woman. If my mama don't tell me, hey, watch your language, you can't tell me to watch my language. Guess who I get my language from? My mom. My Madre. You just remembered it now. No, that's a very vague memory. I can't see it in my head. I once tried to smoke out of a banana. Yeah, bananas are too mushy to be smoking out of. Bananas are way too mushy. Thank you for the gift, Mr. Reflection. Still referring to your mama as authority, because my mom What? I got respect for my mom. What you talking about? What are you talking about? Thank you, fake username. All I'm saying is, if my parent can't tell me something, why do you think I would listen to you? Is what I was saying. Yeah. This album is dedicated to all the teachers that told me I never amount to nothing. To all the people that lived above the buildings, I was hustling from the call the police. I mean, when I was trying to make some money to feed my daughter. It's in the struggle, you know what I'm saying? It's all good, baby. It was all a dream. I don't know if I was raised right or wrong, but I do know that I have morals and integrity and, you know, principles and shit like that. And I respect people. You know what I mean? I like you, but you seem on the edge right now. ZZ Hip 8324. Have you ever been in here before? Yes or no? You ever been on my live before? Yes or no? What game? That was Biggie. Peace. What game? Are you asking me Pac or Biggie? Because I would pick Pac if that's what you're asking me. First time here? Okay, got you. No, this is just how I am. This is my normal state. Actually, I'm real chill right now, right, chat? Let him know. Let him know how I am, you know. I'm real chill right now. I'm asking. Oh, yeah, I would definitely choose Pac. His music has more depth to it. Yeah, Biggie was, not gonna lie, Biggie said some weird ass shit in his songs. Like, he's cool. Don't get me wrong. You know, big ups to New York and shit like that, because that's where I'm from. But Pac's music had more substance, and I appreciate that more than whatever the fuck Biggie was rapping about. But Biggie got catchy songs and shit, so, you know. I'm raised by hippies. I'm very open-minded to natural supplements. I like acid a lot. I tried acid one time. That shit was way too strong for me. Like, it could have been the environment as well, but no, like, itself, the acid itself, first of all, was a gel tab. It was my first time taking it. I was in a very closed room. But my homeboy that I was taking it with, he's cool. So, like it was fine. I didn't feel weird or anything like that, but it was just way too much for my body because me, Heather, I don't like not being in control of my body, and I think that's what fucked me up because it was way too much of a dose, and I didn't expect that because I've never done enough shrooms for me to even visually, you know, hallucinate in any way. Me taking that acid and having that acid trip was the first time I hallucinated visually type shit, and so that was a lot for me. And then yeah, it was just too much. I feel like oh man, Pac was better in my opinion. Yeah, Pac was definitely better. Pac was generational, facts. And also, it's just, I just care more for substance and like the lyricism, you know what I mean? Did you see any rainbow ponies? Fuck no. All I saw was, you know, like the DMT and like the acid like simulations that they have, that is just the colors, like it's in your face, like you can see the room that you're in, but like in my face was just the colors and shit, and every time I breathe, like that shit changed. I was just like, oh my god, there's so much. My problem is I was manually breathing through my whole peak. I just came in and you saying you're an acid addict. I didn't use the word addict whatsoever. First of all, I was talking about my first and last trip off acid. Anyways, so yeah, the visual thing. But my problem is I was manually breathing the whole time. You know how when you have anxiety and you're manually breathing, like you have to control your breathing? That, bro, the whole peak was like, I was laying down in the bed, just looking at the ceiling, just manually breathing. Because I don't know, maybe I couldn't let go or something. I'm still trying to figure that part out. Because like I said, I don't like to not have control of my body. But after the peak, I was still elevated mentally and shit like that. And then I watched Interstellar for the first time. Mind was blown. I don't care if it was a 3-hour movie. Mind was blown. It was so good. So good. Biggie was the better lyricist. Oh, nah, you're bugging. Bugging. If we're talking about depth and the messages, Pac was better. What are you saying right now? Biggie had more catchy songs, yeah, but Pac, his influence, way better. Young Pup, wait, what things? Watching that on acid, bruh. Bruh, that shit was so good. Like, and I can't even replicate, like, I can't tell you what I was thinking. Just know I understood it at that point on a completely different level, right? Like, just like the time-space continuum and all of that shit. I was just like, wow, like, that shit was just crazy. We do like a candy flip. It's when the acid is about to kick in. We take some MDMA to top it off. Nah, you're bugging. The way I would die, the way I would have an ego death and I wouldn't even be on DMT, you're bugging. You're bugging. That's crazy. Yeah, no. I would never do acid again. You couldn't pay me unless maybe I was in like a retreat or something like that. And there was people around that I felt really safe, and it was like I was grounded, and you know, all of that shit. Yeah, acid and MDMA is crazy. Why no makeup? I don't wear makeup. DMT was fire too. I miss doing psychedelics. Nah, you're good. I'm good. You're good. We're all good. SpongeBob's good. Maybe that's what I need to do. You know what? Maybe I do need to have an ego death. Because like I told you just 5 times in the last 5 minutes, I don't like not having control of my body. So like anything that makes me, even having too much of shrooms makes me feel like, oh, like this is too much. I want this high to go down. Like I can't. Salvia, you're bugging. You're bugging. I'm not finna be tripping like that. Oh hell no. I'm finna be talking to God. This little Jesus finna be talking to me if I take that. You're bugging. I lived in automation once. I didn't do anything, but I was watching all the actions happen, and with perfection too. What do you mean by that, fake username? I have too much trouble past. I ain't doing no type of psychedelics. That's valid, you know, because for psychedelics, you have to be in a good mental space. You know what I mean? You have to be in a good mental space, like for you to, bitch, took a little trip down to the garden. You're the stupidest person. Mind you, you spelled your incorrectly. Little sip. Took a little sip. At least if you're gonna insult me, at least be grammatically correct, babe. You know, walk through the valley of this, like just seeing yourself do things but not start. Oh, so you was like on in the passenger seat of your own body. No, thank you. Get loose. Cold is the king, most definitely. My little black book thinking in the Old Testament, but the pussy so separate. I'm gonna take this little spoon of acid and go to bed. Bed? Hey, yo, Papa Joe, you on a different level, brother. That's crazy. Well, we'll have a great time with that. I hope you sleep so nicely, honestly. so nicely. Do I draw live? No, but I paint sometimes live, and I crochet live, and I sew live, and I talk shit live. I talked to people and drove around, and I wasn't even thinking. You drove around? Yeah, you're bugging. Not some bedside acid. No, for real. I've never heard somebody say I'm gonna take acid and go. That's your melatonin, baby. What the fuck? Apostrophe is not necessary. You still didn't spell it right. It's not about the apostrophe. You use the your that is possessive and not the your that's you are. So if you want to try again, I'll give you another try, Albert. Baby, don't yell. Hi, Truth Seeker. Oh, Peter. Fucking magazine hitter. When I said it, I'm a greatest. I ain't talk about later. Fake username. I big ups to you. Cause yeah, I mean, I've driven on shrooms because I'm not like out of my body or nothing like that. But I would not drive on acid. You're bugging. Took a little dip. Oh no. You know that. You know that. I made some of those bags on the wall, like that one, that one, that one, that one. That one. Heather, 1 million crazy people from all over the world in August in Zurich, Switzerland at the Love Parade. They're smoking hashish in the street. I'll let you drive my new Lambo. Mafia, what are you talking about? Is it kind of like a parade or something, or like a festival or something like that? Oh, you literally said Love Parade. What's hashish? Like hash, like weed? Right. I mean, I did take some chances. At the moment, nothing mattered to me. Oh, I could imagine nothing mattered. You wasn't even driving. You wasn't even you had a secondary host maneuvering your body, brother. Yeah, no. I'm back. Thank you, Nathaniel. Nah, the rose gold joint. Yeah. Yeah, let me see that. Oh, shit, what is that? What the fuck is that? Platinum? No, I don't travel a lot. I don't travel as much as I want to, but it's okay, because I still got time. Well, as much time as I have before I leave this earth, whenever that is. You know what I mean? But if I'm meant to die old, then I have a lot of time, is what I'm saying. Hey, yo, X Mud B, what are you talking about? I've smoked hashes. What is that? Is that hash? Is that what we're talking about right now? These freckles are real. Try again. Show us your art. Oh, I just did. Oh, I'll show you some right here because I have some right here. This is one. This was just fun. This was at the beach. This is a self-portrait. This is a self-portrait, and that's how I'm gonna be. X Mud B, I have no idea what you're talking about, honestly. It's like I think I know what you're talking about, and then it goes left field. And I have no idea what you're saying because it's a whole bunch of words together. I'm sorry. I wish I could understand what you're saying right now. You know, you nailed the eyes. I know that's me. I be high fuck. Thank you, Corey. Wasn't you just on? Am I tripping? You was on earlier, wasn't you? Smoking some Gush mints in the smoke air. Oh my gosh, wait. Are you up north? So you're getting the airs from the Canadas? Are you getting the airs from the Canadas? You better be careful. Get an oxygen check or something, you know? It's like when a toddler is pretending to have a convo with you. No, for real, Jax. I'm like, I'm trying to catch on, but I can't, you know? I played tennis professional for 10 years. Better stay away from drugs, people. Tennis. Drugs. Does that mean you did drugs when you was playing tennis? I'm confused on where the correlation is. Am I tripping? Where's the correlation for the drugs and the tennises? I'm 29. The drugs and the tennises, where's the correlation? Are you saying because you didn't do drugs, the tennises, you were able to do it? Is that what you're trying to say? Iceberg lettuce giving people explosive diarrhea. Yeah, because our fucking president, y'all president, wanna not give a fuck about the FDA and everything. And I just, oh my God, I just wanna pull all my hair off and scratch my skin off my face because it irks my nerves and it makes me so enraged that he could just do this. Like, so many years of progressive science just for him to say, oh, actually, I don't really give a fuck about that. Fire everyone. Fire everyone. Fire everyone that's protecting, you know, wildlife. Fire everyone that's, you know, looking at the foods that are going to people so that people won't get fucking sick. I'm just so tired of it. Oh my God. Like, I'm just like, oh my gosh. Can we go on a date or what? Or what? I've quit, honestly. Thank you, Jeppy, for the gifts. Thank you, Jeppy, for the gifts. Sorry, my best friend called. And thank you, Dan. I'm 10 years older than you. What that got to do with me? What that got to do with me? And yeah, you act like a child. I had a blast. I had a blast, darling. I will go on a or what? No, literally. Literally. No, not my best. Oh my gosh. Nah, that's me. I'm sorry. Hold on. Can I commission a painting? No, I'm sorry. I think I love you. I think you don't know me. Thank you, Truth Seeker. Nah, there's my internet. My bad. Yeah, I did that. I feeling? I'm feeling great. I'm elated. I am elated. I'm about to roll up with y'all, and then I'm gonna get off this bitch and smoke for the first time. And bitch, I haven't smoked in like a week. Basically, it's been like about a week. You think Michelangelo? You think that was a wild Christian? Dang, people, everybody and their moms, be up in here asking me some crazy ass questions, and guess what? All of them expect me to be respectful when I answer it too. It's crazy. They demand respect from you, but can't respect you. That's society nowadays, ain't it? Damn, a female lion can grow a mane and take the role of a male. Also, lioness are the leaders of the group. Brindle, I've never heard of that type of pit bull. Camel, is that the ones with like the patches and shit? Drugs also pollute relationships and society. People should be taking care of each other. Do you know how many people are broke and go broke these days and end up on streets? Baby, you talking about hard drugs. We ain't fucking with none of that, okay, babe? You talking about hard drugs. You talking about crack cocaine. You talking about meth. You talking about fentanyl. You talking about heroin. We don't do none of that, okay? Weed is not a gateway drug. It's only a gateway drug when you was already thinking about doing it. Hey, let me see what crack does to me. Fuck no. We don't play around like that. Absolutely not. You know what I mean? We're not trying to figure out what anything does to us besides getting high and having fun and chilling and eating. We not fucking around with none of that. None of that hard shit that people be doing. I hit up the dispensary on Wednesday. It's been on a little nice high since type shit. I'm glad you did that, Jax. I didn't know they can grow a mane. Well, I didn't know that too, so thank you for the fun fact. Can you sit on the phone? Can you get out of here? What the fuck? Those who don't do drugs also do mad shit. Like what? She owes me. Mike, I don't know you and I don't owe you nothing. Texting you. I've gotta find the one who's not away from me. Texting you. I've been smoking weed since I was 13. Not once have I considered cracked or been offered it. No, dead ass. Never once have I thought, I wonder how meth tastes. I wonder how heroin feels through my vein. And I never will. Bitch, I can barely handle 1.5 of shrooms. I just told you off acid I was tripping balls and I was manually breathing. You think I'm finna do some hard shit? You're bugging. You're bugging. I've been smoking since I was 14. Not consistently, but my brother put me on. Yeah. Shit, weed is a gateway to rolling another one. Yeah, just rolling up more. The fuck? Ain't no gateway to nothing else. A crackhead want to be a crack. I wouldn't say that, not crackhead. But people are influenced, like, badly. Because I think the problem is, you know, like, once that first hit, they're continuously trying to catch that high that they will never try, you know? I'm from New York. Thank you, Rye Guy, for the gift. Shrooms and acid are hard. No, it's not. It's psychedelics. Acid is another meth. How about we really talk about the real shit? Adderall is meth. And that's prescribed. So, Yeah, I don't want to hear shit about it. I'm trying to find... Bye, Mike. Get out of here. I'll pay you $3,000 if you get the tattoo on your neck renewed. Plus, I'll pay for remove myself. Mafia, when you trying to do that, you could PayPal me that. The fuck? I'll get that shit tomorrow. Why you playing? I'll call up Cash. Hey, take me to the laser tattoo removal place. The fuck? That ain't nothing but a... What? I had a great acid trip at Rainforest Cafe. Now that sounds like a vibe. In the moment. Yeah, my freckles are real. You can make money just by sitting on your phone. I got 5 on it. You think I'm gonna show you my ass print for $5? No, but I'm not doing it for anything. So my email. Why you want my email? Why you need my email? Come on, name, my name. Thank you, Michelangelo. Imagine just staring at this bitch thinking that you're at the beach while you're on acid. Hey, time out, Mike. He's not listening. Time his ass out. Who the fuck is that? It's a 911. You ever look at someone and started laughing for no reason? Like while I'm high or just on a regular basis? If you got offered a $5 million scholarship to play in a big band at a big college in Jacksonville to go to school for the decade, would you accept it or turn it down? To play in a big band? Well, I don't play any instruments. I mean, would I do it? Yeah, but I would need to learn. I would need to know the instrument or like be able to play the instrument. I'm glad you don't take the hard stuff. Tugboat, you would never catch me doing the hard stuff. I don't see a mic. Oh, Milk River. Milk River. Do no wrong to me. Oh, now... No, Jax, just time him out. Just time him out for a little 5 minutes. You don't have to take him off. Damn, he was spamming. He was scared. He was scared. It's okay. It's okay, girl. We're gonna do 5 minutes, okay? I love being me. You so funny, dog. He's gonna be for a little time. Yeah, bro went to timeout because why the fuck? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Saw this one yesterday. Ayo, Lion fan since '89. Why you always saying that? Yeah, while you're high, I'm always toasting and my door is looking at me like I'm crazy. Yeah, sometimes I be laughing. I mean, I don't laugh at people. Like, I don't be looking at people laughing and shit, but... Heidi Jermaine Cole. Oh, you got to hook up with Heidi Klum type shit. That's the lady that be doing them crazy ass outfits, right? Who the fuck? Yeah, you know who put the city on. Thank you, Michael. That ain't even all of it. Thank you. Daycare. It's in the mouth like a daycare. Are you a Digimon? Isn't that a game? I can smell it through the phone, bruh. I bet. About shit. Make no rollie on my wrist. I'm still cooped up because of Amy Lynn's smoke. Who the fuck is you? What's up, Brian? How you doing? Out the way. Sniffs deeply. Who the fuck is you? Nah, I bought off my plug. My dog. Well, it's not my dog, but he my plug. Okay, now I gotta speak to you in your own way. Shit, damn girl, you fine as fuck. You got my heart bumping. You gotta know you walk like you got something to say. So tell me, hey Tugboat, that's not. I don't like that. Just talk to me regularly. Talk to me regularly. You ain't gotta compliment me or nothing like that. I tell her, not gonna dot that pussy. AM Mafia Jager, go to bed, please. On my Libra scale, I'm bringing sins and forgiveness. Please. Please. Thank you, Dark Thoughts, for the gift. Ambers, can you see me? Nosebleed seats, give me J. I went shopping and talking still cheap. I rock to the beat of my drum set. Top for a while and I ain't jump yet. But I'm Ray Charles to the bush and I jump up on it and do a full split. What do you do for fun other than paint and have swag bags? I crochet, I sew, I smoke. What brand is the marijuana? Brand? Street brand? I don't know. I tried to heal my whacked out brain by taking massive amounts of shrooms. Open the third eye furrow. Oh, you said fuck therapy and just said let me go to shrooms. I feel that. It's crazy how these low YouTubers really thinking there's some kind of celebrities or beautiful when in reality is average at best. Well, I think you think that because when did I ever say I'm big shit? I think you think I'm big shit because I never said nothing. I'm just talking with my people. The 42 people that's in here, I'm talking to them and we chatting and we having a good time. Rick, I don't know who's shitting your cereal, but I hope you have a good night. Thank you, Tugboat. Let me get a beanie. You want to get a beanie? No, I'm just joking. Hold on. I'll put on. Which one you want me to put on? I'll put on this one. Who the fuck is you? 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 A crochet weed pillow? Actually, that would be so good. I do need to give my mods something. I do. Mods, what do y'all want? Collectively, actually, Brian, you're not even, you know what, Brian? I'm gonna just put you in here because even though you barely be in here, I have to notice when you're in here. So I'm gonna just put you in here, whatever. Yeah, mods, I have to give y'all something. You know damn well Brian don't smoke. He's a little goody two shoes. That's close to a dual cat. Just cut out the ears. I probably could do that. Honestly, y'all, like, thank y'all for the confidence on the hat. I'm gonna be so honest with y'all. Some of the hats that I've done, like, it's like I think I know the size because people give me the size in which they say their head shape is, and then the hat be coming out like too big, and I just be like, how the fuck did you tell me your head size was 24.5 inches and I make the chain 24.5 inches, and yet it's too fucking big for your head? That don't make sense to me. You know what I mean? Yeah, Brian way too wholesome, for real. That's why I told him to cover his eyes and ears. Yeah, Brian is too much of a goody two shoes to be partaking in these festivities. I can't even see him doing that. Have a good one, Peter. Peter Paul Pipple. Peter Piper picked a peck of peppers. A peck of peppers. Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of peppers, how many peck of peppers did Peter Piper pick? I bet y'all can't do that. I bet y'all can't do that. I bet y'all can't do Peter Piper. Picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, how many peck of peppers Peter Piper picked? That was the Peter Piper picked a pepper song. What do you mean? What was that? What do you mean? You just put Jesus right there. He's watching you. You just put Jesus right there. What do you mean? I can't do that. I know, because you're not like me. What can I say? What can I say? This cake butter is too good. I gotta scrape the bottom. Oh, you got that butter. You made the butter with the green. Thank you, Tugboat. I took a gummy before the gym yesterday and I was in the best mood. That sounds like a vibe, honestly. A gummy. You take a gummy like 30 minutes before you hit the gym, and then as you're stretching, that bitch goes in. Yeah, you know who put this city on? Biotin gummy. Smoking with a nectar collector. You so cool. My real name is Steven. Would you like me to call you Steven from now on, Tugboat? Because I will remember that. It's dab time here in the Dirty Myrtle. Dab time. Y'all got that. You got dabs. I'm good. Thank you, Miriam. I'm really feeling like it won't be right. I usually know, but the shit don't be right. It made me put away my pride. It was a whole 5 milligram. 10 would have had me lost in the thought. You know what? I feel that. I feel that, Jax. I think a 10 would be good. At the gym, though, nah. I think I'll be too stuck. A 5. I don't know if I would feel a 5, though. Maybe at this point, since I haven't smoked in a minute, I would feel a 5. But, yeah, for the most part, no. Do you play any musical instruments? No. But I will be learning the piano soon. You just wait. Like the keyboard piano. You just wait. We're in the works of getting the piano so that we can do it. And I'll be playing and learning on live. I'll be learning with y'all. You know what I mean? So Thank you, Little Princess Butterfly. Yeah. I'm the goat in piano. Not really, but I'm pretty good. I really wish I knew how to play. You know, poverty really keeps you from things. Cause like, damn, bro. If I had music, I mean not music. If I had money growing up, I probably would have been in something like band or something like that. Realistically, I would have been in like flag football or like track or something like that. But like, if I was to do like one of those type of clubs, I would have done music, try to learn the piano and shit like that. If you want it, no, you can have it. You can have it. Bluetooth, what's that? Is that Viagra? If you want it. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to do that. We're gonna be here like. I'm almost a pro snowboarder. That's fire. I don't think I would do anything with skiing, snowboarding, anything like that. Y'all get that. I wish I had money growing up, but at the same time, I probably wouldn't know or have experience with certain things. I agree. But due to the lack of finances, you know, we missed out on opportunities that would have probably led us to a different, better outcome, or like different trajectory in life in which, you know, you could just be more advanced at a certain thing, you know. Oh, shoot. No, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I was in the ski club. Ski club? What the freak? How long ago was that, chumps? Like in the 90s? Get something with a hammer action. The keys must feel like a real piano. It's more fun to play. Hammer action. I don't know what that is. Michelangelo, do you have an Instagram? If you do, you have to hit me up on Instagram to be able to get one. To be able to inquire about Una hats. Skiing is mad fun. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Being raised in Brooklyn taught me a lot, though. Things money can't teach you for real. That's very true. That's very true. And I'm thankful for being able... I'm thankful for having street smart. You know what I mean? I'm so thankful for having street smart, bro. Like, I just... Wow. I've got no social media. It's okay. We'll find a way. You and Linda should learn to rollerblade so y'all can cruise by the beach. Linda rollerblading? Yeah, I don't know about that one. I can ask her. It's more likely for me and Cash to do it than for me and Linda to do it. More likely. Yeah, this bitch is not gonna be big because I'm gonna be gone, actually. Okay. What's up, Levi? How you doing? Yeah, it mimics the feel of real piano. Soft keys don't give you feedback. It sucks in the long run. I think I understand what you're saying. Like the feeling of... I think I understand what you're saying. Hammer action. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Fake Username, for giving me that insight, because I would have never known. Because I'm just looking at the amount of keys, like whether it's like 61 keys or 88 keys, shit like that. But hammer action, never. I didn't even know about that. Thank you, King Phil, for the gift. In fact, I'll definitely be back in the next live. Have a good one, Michelangelo. piece of roll beanie. I like that. I can make a joint last all day these days. Can't relate. Can't relate. I don't be rolling big ass blunts, so that's why like I don't, you know. You go, Kura. I'm about to get off actually. Now I have 2 left feet. I have a classical guitar. That's fire. What's classical guitar? Like an acoustic? You don't smoke out stream? I do, but it's dark outside and I'm not gonna have that light on outside. I do sometimes though, but no. Not Brian retracted the statement. I didn't read it, what he said. Hi Max, how you doing? Hi Katie. Katie, when the fuck you came in here? I'm 5'2". So you're not gonna tell me what Brian said? F behind them cheeks, dead. Get the Diva771, can you please stop spamming? I seen what you said. I literally told you no, you can't increase your height. I mean, unless you get knee surgery, but I don't know if you want to do that. Brian's buns of steel. I bet Brian got them cheeks. Brian, I need them pics. Let's change the subject. Nah, buns of steel. Thank you for the gift, Kane. Thank you, Eddie. 2 toes. Eddie's so consistent. He's like, he He just want toes and then he just keep it moving. And then he's gonna send $2 saying thank you. Like, Eddie is just a real ass dude, bro. Five one is short for a dude. Short as fuck, bro. You shorter than me. It's okay. Someone will love you. Hi, Icors. There's a 4'8". There's a 3'9". What I told you. Thank you. Excuse me. You have to date little women, and there's enough little women around. It's fine. I don't think Jax is 5'4". Please, toxic. I'm actually finna get off, so I will see all of y'all next stream, which will be tomorrow. Boom, 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 boom. Do I make bank? What's bank to you? Thank y'all for joining me today. I will see y'all. I don't have no plans tomorrow, but who knows? Plans might pop up, so I'm gonna see y'all. Money. Yeah, I make money off of here. It's big heat wave, Brian. Respect the cause, or you're gonna be timeout, okay? But anyways, I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for showing me love. I will... Brian. Okay, I'm gonna call you chicken legs. Buns of steel chicken legs. Until you show me them. Anyways, I love y'all. Thank y'all for, fucking with me. I will see y'all tomorrow. Spread love. Take care. Do a good deed. Peace out, home skillet biscuits. Peace out. Take a picture. Just kidding. Brian has a Kim K special looking like a P. That boy got a dump truck. Brian got a dump truck. Thank you, fake username, for the gift. A dumpy. I'm gonna call Brian Dumpy. He gonna be the 8th door from Snow White. His name Dumpy for that dump truck he got. Them buns of steel. He looked like Patrick in that one episode. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about, Patrick. Them buns of steel. Yeah. Actually, this Brian right here, I got to. Hold on. Real quick before I leave. Hold on. This Brian. Peace out, man. I hope y'all have a good day. Actually, this Brian right here Golly. That boy packing. Packing in the back, no lacking. Okay. I look like a fly right now. Okay, peace out.